Hi, Star. Oh, hi, Tiny Kittens. Hi, everybody, YouTubers. So, mailbag time is upon us. I'm going to start bringing the stuff in right now. DJ's still getting ready. She'll be down here in just a minute, I'm sure. So, just 1 minute. Barry, you should go somewhere else. I know, buddy, but you should go somewhere else. Both of you. Hey, Tina. Oh, okay. Come on. That's Rooney. Oh. All right. Cindy at the post office is really amused by some of these boxes. Here's one with the same face that we got in one of the mailbags last week. And Cindy said, "Do you guys give people lessons on how to draw cats? Because that looks the same."
What?
Cindy asked if we give lessons on how to draw cats because it's the same cat drawing. Our box this week is last week.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is a lot. I thought you said it wasn't a lot.
It's okay. It's a lot. You guys are super generous. It's always a lot.
It's always a lot.
Yes.
Always too much, actually.
Yes. Well, yes. DJ thinks that it is always too much, factually. She's not just saying that. She really feels deep down inside that it's way too much. I guess I understand. I feel the same way to a degree. Okay. I think she's going to be right back. I'm just going to load up the chat here so that when she comes back, she can keep an eye on the chat. I think I'm going to do that. So let me start it out by saying, first off, I apologize that I am behind on the social media. I think I'm pretty much up to date on Twitter, but I haven't answered anybody that wrote to us on Facebook, and I haven't answered anybody at all that sent us email in the last day or two. So I really do apologize for that, but I plan on getting caught up with that email tonight. So if you did email us, I will email you back, I promise. And I'm sincerely apologetic that I haven't done that already. Let me just do a quick camera adjustment here. Angel's a little bit off camera. Let's get her a little bit more centered. Check some other stuff here. I don't know how this is going to go today, obviously. We don't know if the coffee cats are going to participate or not. But it is up to them, and whether they do, not up to us. We're not going to force them to participate. And they seem pretty zonked out right now, so
Caramel.
we'll just see about that.
Hi, I'm going to wake you up. I'm sorry.
We're wearing the "I'm Your Biggest Flan" t-shirt. DJ is also wearing the "I'm Your Biggest Flan" t-shirt.
My flan's cuter than yours.
Are they different flans?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they are.
Yours is like a guy flan.
Yeah, with sunglasses,
Mine's
and
like
yours
a
is like a
cute
cute,
flan.
tiny, girly flan. Who knew? I'm just going to give you the chat in case you wanted to keep an eye on it while we were talking to everybody. I can already see the DJ's got a favorite kitten.
Oh, of course.
And it's Caramel here.
Caramel.
Caramel. Oh, gosh, I guess I have to say that right, too. Okay, so typically we start out with letters, and today we have a selection of things that are in between letters and packages as well as letters. So I don't know how to treat those, but I think we'll just start out with them. We'll get all that out of the way.
Tiny.
Then we will move on
Can I
to...
wake up some more, Tiny?
Go right ahead. That's fine.
Tiny.
I just finished telling everybody it was up to them, but now it's up to you.
I guess it's up to me.
All right.
Come here, look at these.
So we will start with the things that are clearly actual letters, and then we'll move on to the things that are in between letters. And then we'll see where to go from there. So This is from a Natasha. Natasha has used a stamp from the Pixar movie Up, and also has put a tiny, almost very subtle kitten sticker above the word kitten in Kitten Academy. I would show you on the camera, but it is tiny. I don't think you'd be able to see it. Natasha. Okay. Oh, there's something in this one. What is this? It's a kitten made out of little tiny rubber bands.
Oh, that's so cool.
This is tiny. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I didn't even know this was a thing. I've never seen anything like this in my life.
So cool.
It's a tiny kitten made out of rubber bands, and it even has little whiskers. And again, I don't know how much you guys can see it.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. You got right under there, didn't you? All right, I can see I'm going to have to be careful.
See, Java.
Anyway, okay, Natasha sent us a little rubber band kitten, which is cool. I've never seen anything like that. And a letter. And let's just see about the letter. Oh. Okay, this is a dense letter, but we're going to try this out, okay?
Wait, you have to make sure. You have to make sure it's not anything.
No, I don't notice any sads.
Or personal.
Yeah, or personal. So, okay, I'll just skim it for you guys, though, so that that way we don't accidentally read anything we shouldn't, because Natasha does not start out by saying it's okay to read this, but we try to assume it is. So, first of all, okay, Natasha says, Dear Kitten Academy, and there's a little sticker here that says Baskerville, too, this little black cat, it's cute. First of all, I want to start off the letter by saying how amazing y'all are for fostering and loving these cute little kittens and cat moms. I started watching the live stream in early February when YouTube suddenly suggested it. Even though I'm fairly new to the channel, I've already grown so attached to all the mom cats and kittens. Every morning I open the stream to see whether the kittens are up and playing or if they're all still asleep, and at night I do the same thing. If I go even a few hours without watching, I'll say, I haven't checked on my cats in forever, as if they're mine. Haha. Even when I'm feeling a little stressed from all the work I need to do for university, just watching the kittens playing with one another, even playing with the toys, instantly makes me feel better. The more I watch the live stream, the more attached I get to all of them, especially Winnie. She's just so adorable. How she's tiny, quiet, and playful, but at the same time can be fierce if she wants to or needs to, like the time she hissed at Custard. It's the cutest thing, and watching her go from wanting to only nurse to suddenly eating solid food on a daily basis, which despite her now constantly eating solid food, I always get all happy when I catch her eating on camera. Which, oddly enough, my previous roommate adopted a kitten who looked kind of like Winnie, and she named her Quinn, yes, after Harley Quinn, but we would sometimes call her Quinny. So whenever I try to talk about Quinn, I'll accidentally say Winnie, out of habit, and then correct myself. Anyway, thank you so much for having this live stream going 24/7 and letting us witness these kittens growing up and eventually moving on to a loving forever home. It's really awesome, and I also think it's great that whenever there's a mom cat giving birth, y'all just don't just instantly shut the stream down, but instead keep it running. Funny enough, when Angel was still pregnant, I would jokingly say how she would probably go into labor when I was away from the stream. Then when she actually went into labor, I was in a theater watching a movie. But thankfully, when I got out of the movie, she'd only given birth to one kitten, so I got to witness the 3 other fishes' births live, almost as if she was waiting for me before having any more kids. That was definitely a unique experience since I did not get to witness Ivy's live. I can't wait for the fishes to grow up and start pouncing on each other like the fonts do. I think I'm already attached to Palm, her and her cute little spots on her back, which, by the way, I also enjoy the separate live stream for the fishies because I get to see their progress. Sorry this letter got longer than I anticipated, so I'll end it here. Thank you again for all that you do for the cats and sharing them with us all. Natasha.
That's a great letter.
P.S. Included in this envelope is a cat I made out of rubber bands.
That is incredible to me.
That is a great letter, and the cat made out of rubber bands is adorable. You need to see it here.
How do you even do that?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it. Natasha, that is amazing.
How can this be?
It's truly, truly awesome. All right.
Can you tell Rainbow to stop crying?
Rainbow, stop crying. Rainbow, Rainbow. Hey, Rainbow. Stop crying.
Kids, you want to play with this?
Okay. Here we have a letter that says it's from Michelle, and Michelle has sealed it with a wax stamp of a cat. That is entirely too fancy. I don't think you'll be able to see the cat, but this is like a real legitimate wax stamp. Wow, sealed.
Oh.
Signed, sealed, and delivered.
Are these breakaway? Okay.
Yes, they are.
Sorry, Bean. He had it in his mouth.
Yeah, that's happened a couple times. They'll get used to it. Here we have, I think, a St. Patrick's Day card with a cat having a beer, as they do.
Does he have to wear this?
Aww. Oh, this is from Xenothon and Raylin and Saffron. Xenothon being one of the fans that we know online. Treat yourselves to an evening out or something nice for yourselves. We enjoy watching every morning and evening. Should have been green beer on the front. God bless you for taking the time to help the kittens. From sunny Florida, enjoy your day. And they've included a generous donation, which I guess I don't need to show you guys, but Xenothon / Mark, thank you so much, and Michelle also. And it does say on the inside, Happy St. Catrick's Day. It's adorable. Mark and Michelle, thank you so much. That was very generous, actually. So, I know how DJ feels when she says that we don't deserve any of this. It's true, we don't. But we do appreciate it. And, you know, something I was thinking about before the stream that I wanted to say to you all is that there's been at least one incident where I think someone who sent us something didn't feel as though it was properly appreciated. And I really want to apologize for that. I don't have any good excuse, but I would like to excuse myself and say we do appreciate everything super sincerely, and if it ever seems like we don't properly appreciate something, I assure you it's just because I'm not. You know, you watch people on TV, they're actors, they know exactly how to show you what they're feeling. But I'm not an actor, and I've never been trained to show anybody how I'm feeling, and I'm not very good at it all the time. So sometimes I miss the mark, and I think DJ does too. But we certainly don't mean... What's that?
That's why I don't talk at all.
That's fine. DJ says that she doesn't talk at all, that way she can't miss the mark. Which, I don't know if that logic works 100%, but my point is that I apologize if it does ever seem like we're not greatly appreciative, because we are. And if it doesn't seem like we are, it's just a failure to communicate, I promise. There's nothing else to it. So, okay, here we have a letter from Nick and Jen, who have written to us before. We love hearing from Nick and Jen. This one says, Hi, Mr. A and DJ. How are you? It's a rough week for me because Charlie's going to a new home. It's okay, DJ, to cry. I was crying with you when stuff like this happens. I know it's hard, but it's okay if this makes sense, what I'm trying to say. I'm going to miss you saying Charwie, and I'm a sensible guy. How is the college going for you? It must be hard for you because lots of homework. You and Mr. A can contact me by messenger. When I saw Charlie go today, my mind is everywhere. I can't think. I'm forgetting stuff at the store when I buy stuff. It's so hard to get over. Love, Jen and Nick. P.S. Is Charlie going to have any brothers and sisters? Nick and Jen, thank you so much for writing. You guys are just the sweetest people, and I hope that you got the card that we sent to you, because we really do appreciate you guys writing to us. I'm sure you know by now, Charlie's got his own Twitter feed where you can go and see Charlie in Texas. He's doing really well. He does have a brother cat, and he's got a sister cat. The brother cat is Zorro, and they get along really well. And his sister cat is Zephyr, and they don't get along so well yet. Zephyr's kind of a grump. But Charlie likes her. It's just she doesn't necessarily like him back. He also has a dog, a brother dog, McNulty. And that dog's a pug, and they go on walks together. So you can see all that if you go to Charlie's Twitter, which I believe, if you are on Twitter, the name on Twitter is Charwie Monster.
Okay,
so,
all the colors are coming up.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. If you go to Charwie Monster, you'll find it. CharWeeMonster on Twitter, Charwie Monster. Nick and Jen, thank you for your letter. All right. I guess our little kittens are losing some of their collars, but we should expect that. They're not used to collars.
I like that they look at that. Like, I don't like that they get it caught in their mouth.
No.
Do we have to do colors? I mean...
I don't know. I can tell them apart now.
Yeah.
It might take
I
the
think
viewers a
people
little while to
tell
figure it
them
out, though.
apart. It's hard to tell them apart when they're running around, but when they're napping and stuff, I think you can tell them apart and then kind of track them, right? I really don't want them to have to...
Well, we'll see what we can do.
Because I just took Beans off, because he did that twice in like 2 minutes.
Yeah. Well, all right, we'll play it by ear. We'll try to do what's best for
And
them.
then the Cornell collar's off too.
Well, of course it is. That one has always come off. All right, Kathleen has sent us a letter, and there's 2 notes in here. This one says, open first.
I'm going to take Bradley's off, because she's struggling with it already. Sorry, baby. Does this come off? I'm sorry.
That's okay. It says, Dear Kitten Academy staff and fosters, thank you for fostering the mom cats and their kittens. Also, thanks for letting us watch the kittens until adoption. I've really enjoyed watching the kittens grow up and watch the live stream while doing homework or cleaning. My name's Kathleen A, which makes my initials K.A. My little sister Annabelle also wrote a letter and drew a picture for you guys. Here's something that can be used as a bookmark. P.S. Annabelle would be super happy if you could try to read her whole letter. These bookmarks are really cute. Let me show you those. They're just tucked into the paper so we can take them right off.
Oh,
They're really beautiful color.
so cool.
And they've got our logo in them. Hope you guys can see that. It's really nice. Here, DJ, you can take that.
How cool.
I'm careful every time I sit down now so I don't end up on top of another kitten. All right, this one says open second. And it says, you are cool. My favorite was Charlie. I miss him really bad. The other cats are rad and cool. You are the best. Here, thank you for letting us see the pretty kittens you've got to kitten me right.
You got to be kidding me,
You,
right?
You've got to kitten me right. And then it says meow. And then it says meow, here cat, and there's a little drawing of a cat saying meow and a person saying here kitty, here. Or here cat, here. And this is from Annabelle. It's signed Annabelle. I'd like for you guys to see the letter. Thank you, Annabelle. That's really, really cute. And thank you, Kathleen A. K.A. The bookmarks are beautiful. I love the drawing from Annabelle. There we go. Toss that over there because DJ's got the rest of it.
This is so... Oh, hi. Who's coming?
This says Megan Patrick, and there is a Wonder Woman stamp on the front, which is fairly awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a Mad Libs on the back. It says, because you're ridiculously adjective, and then filled it in with cool people and a smiley face. So it's because we're ridiculously cool people. All right, let's see.
I don't know how he does this every time.
Who does what?
Caramel. Charlie.
It says, you're awesome, with a finger pointing right at you.
Yes, they are.
Okay, and there's only if you'd like to read this Patreon mail drop, up to you. Aw, there's also a donation here. Aw, you guys are too generous. You guys are too nice. Okay, let me read this out loud. It says, Dear Mr. Academy and DJ, just wanted to write you a note to say how much we love Kitten Academy. We're hoping to adopt a new kitten friend this spring, and we've been getting ready by watching the sprigs, textiles, and fonts grow up. Our current cat, Wilhelm, is also an avid viewer, and we hope this might be a good sign that he's ready for a brother. We'll be sticking closer to California to find our new kitten, but with any hope the foster parents he has will be as awesome as you are. Keep it up, Megan Patrick and Wilhelm the cat.
Wilhelm.
Yes, and then there is a donation check, and there's also another note here. It says, for Patrick's birthday on March 17th, I wanted to send a small donation to you. We have far too many things, and we want to give to a good cause. Please use it however you see fit. We know you're getting a lot of gifts these days, so buy whatever boring, mundane thing the kitties need. If you're so inclined, it would be amazing if you or a kitten could wish Patrick a happy birthday. You are indeed awesome people. Many thanks, May. So first off, Patrick, let me say happy birthday, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's see if we can just get a kitten to wave to you. DJ's actually picked up a kitten. This is Latte.
Okay.
I know that you all probably don't know the kittens too well yet, but you can tell Latte because of the orange cats, he's the one with the most white. He's also the
On his
biggest.
back.
He's also the biggest, but that could probably be a little hard to tell. But it's easy to remember, as their first foster said, it's easy to remember Latte's the one with the most white because lattes have a lot of milk in them, I guess. So this is Latte, and Latte says, happy birthday, Patrick. Happy birthday.
I think he made a noise too.
Did you say happy birthday?
He said, "Movie."
Okay. Happy birthday to you, Patrick. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you for the sweet card. That's awesome. Okay, this is from a name I can't quite make out. It starts with an M. And
Yes, this is beautiful.
yes, they're calling him Pumpkin Spice Latte now because he's orange, naturally. And also because DJ's a big fan of the Pumpkin Spice Latte. Okay, Bobby. This is from Bobby. It says, Dear Kitten Academy, March 11th, 2017. I enjoy watching your cats. I love that you take care of them. I love the little cats, too. My dad introduced me to them. Thank you for sharing this to me. You're very thoughtful. Sincerely, Bobby. And then there's a drawing of a cat that says, Mo, meow, meow, meow. I'll show you the letter. It is adorable, Bobby.
Cute.
Bobby, this is the cutest thing. This is so cute. I love the little cat saying meow, meow, meow. I want DJ to see this too. Let me do this to you. Bobby, thank you for the letter. That is adorable. I'm so glad that your dad introduced you to us. Your dad sounds like an awesome guy.
That's so cool.
Yes. Very cool.
Oh my God! Did you see?
Introduced?
Uh-huh.
What?
That's so cute.
Yes. It's an adorable letter, Bobby. We really appreciate that.
Oh, introduced.
Yes, introduced. That's exactly what it says. Okay, let's go through some of these things that aren't quite letters and aren't quite packages. Here we have one from a Sawyer that is to Kitten Academy, as you can see. That's very cute. With our logo on it. And it says, extremely urgent, please rush to address C. Express mail. Whoa. Oh. Sawyer, I think Sawyer wrote to us online too. I'm really, really, really bad at keeping track of those things, so I apologize. But Sawyer did say that we should keep at least one of these, and if we wanted to, we could donate the other. I remember that. This says Mr. A DJ, but the M in Mr. is turned into a Kitten Academy logo, which is pretty creative from Sawyer.
That's so cool.
And
That's so
inside,
rad.
we have a card that says high five. Oh, and it's Gary and Charlie. And when you open it up, they high five. Whoop.
Oh.
Gary and Charlie, high five. High five. Gary, Charlie, and then they're saying see ya at each other. Hi guys and kittens. And something. It's a drawing, a ring. I hope you guys enjoy your treats, it says. Okay. And inside the bag we have Hot Cats Deluxe 4-link catnip toy, #1 certified organic catnip by the Washington Department of Agriculture.
Mm-hmm.
Positively handmade in the USA. Hot Cats links. And there's a newspaper inside.
My birthday. Little frappuccino.
Purrs to you for choosing the deluxe Hot Cats catnip toy Your cat will flip over the 16-inch denim sausage stuffed solid with 1.5 cups of certified organic #1 catnip herb. The combination of tough fabric and super potent catnip guarantees hours of entertainment for your cat and you. This looks fairly awesome, actually, and there are 2 of them. And I know that you said that we could re-gift these, but I don't see that happening. I think we're going to keep the good stuff for ourselves. We also have, from the field, a grow your own catnip plant kit. Keep it natural, pick from the field. And I can see there is some catnip and a little sponge and a whole bunch of little tiny catnip seeds.
Do they want the catnip?
They already are digging this. Wow.
Yeah.
Then we also have
That's a lot.
a compressed catnip squeaky sphere.
Yeah.
It's made out of compressed catnip. And 90% meat, prime taste treats for cool cats. They're only for cool cats. And it also, there's one in salmon flavor, one in chicken flavor, and you can see that cat is cool. He's wearing glasses. That's how you know. Just like my flan. You can tell my flan is the cool one because it's wearing glasses.
Mocha is so cute. Just laying here.
Very cool. Now, we've started feeding our cats meat sticks as a treat, and it is an awesome treat that they all love. And obviously, this must be some potent catnip because the kittens are already digging it, and they're too young to even care about catnip. I'm just going to let that sit out for a minute because they're all checking it out, so we'll leave that out for now. Speaking of which, let me interrupt for a minute. This was sent along for our Mailbag Day by On Angel's Wings. If you don't know, On Angel's Wings is the shelter that we work with. That's where these kittens are from, and it's where the kittens go after they leave here to be adopted. They handle all the adoptions. It's On Angel's Wings in Crystal Lake, Illinois. So if you want to adopt any of these kittens, they're the ones that you have to contact. You can fill out an application right now, in fact. Anyway, they sent us a basket this week, and the basket says it's from fiber artist Sarah Atami. And Sarah's email address is on here. It appears to be Junior Chichi Mama, which is spelled Jr. CHICHIMAMA @gmail.com. And then they've written a note, too, that says, Dear Mr. Academy and DJ, this kind lady makes these toys and donated many to us here at On Angel's Wings. Please enjoy, V. And so V has given us some fish for the fish. And this is adorable. It's got a little tag in it that says something I can't understand. But it's got a little picture of a cat. And it also says, Cat's Hug Pillow. Please put some catnip into the pocket. And there's a little tag that shows us where the pocket is that we can fill with catnip.
Oh, cool.
And they sent us 3 fish because of the fish. And they sent us a Charlie because of Charlie. I think we'll send this one on to Charlie, which is also super cute. And even cooler, they also included 2 of these geometric balls that are really cool. I don't know how well you can see that on the camera, but they're very 3-dimensional. You should check that out.
Yeah. Wow, I can't catch.
You just did. That was a perfect catch.
This is so beautiful.
I know. Those geometric balls are beautiful. So I assume you could write to her if you wanted to get one of these, especially those balls. I would say get one of these because that's way too cool. And I don't know if you can tell on the stream how 3D it is. I don't know if there's catnip in it. It might just be a ball to play with. But her name is Sarah Atami. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's Sarah, S-A-R-A. Itami is I-T-A-M-I. And again, her email, if you wanted to try to get one, or you could go to On Angel's Wings, I bet, but her email is jr, like junior, jr.chichimama @gmail.com. Junior, jr.chichimama @gmail.com. Not any kind of a paid advertisement, I promise. Although if On Angel's Wings got paid for it, I wouldn't know. But they did just send this along, and it's adorable. So if you guys think that's the kind of thing you might like, you should check it out. Okay, all right, here we've got another thing. This one is from a Cindy. Cindy has stapled this shut up one in, so I'm going to have to cut it past the staple here. Oh.
What?
It's I didn't open this right. Hang on. No, there we go. Okay, it's insulated with it's an insulated bag, and I've just cut out the insulation, which is going everywhere. It's insulated with like ground up newspaper, and it's kind of a mess. All right, I got it now though. All right, there's a note in here. This one says from Cynthia. It's got these adorable little cats wearing purple hats and smiling. I don't know how well you can see that, but they're really cute. Cards. I thought it looked familiar. Do you have some cards from the same artist?
Yeah, those are one of the cards
that we've used?
We've used for paw prints.
Oh, okay. Who's making all the noise?
Over that way. I want to make sure no one's stuck on collars. Maybe it doesn't have collars, so that's good.
All right, taking a quick preview here to make sure that this is cool. Oh, well, there's some parts I'm going to skip because I don't know what Cindy wants me to say. But Cindy says, the last few weeks I've been recovering from surgery. I haven't been up to following a plot in a book or movie, but needed something to keep me entertained. Kitten Academy has been the answer. I've spent many hours watching the antics of your kids. My 17-year-old cat, Sam, watches too, but hasn't decided yet if your feed is interesting or mildly disturbing. I wanted to express my thanks for all your entertainment and also to support the wonderful work you do. I made a donation through Stripe to help with the practical stuff, food, vet, etc. The enclosed catnip mice are for fun, for the kittens' moms and or faculty. They're sold to raise money for a local shelter here, so that's good too. Thank you, Cindy. P.S. I heard about Kitten Academy when my son sent me the link to your feed with the subject line, "Zero political commentary, zero despair. Very welcome in these times."
Oh, yeah.
Cindy, thank you so much for your generous donation. Thanks for your card. I'm glad that we could help you. That's something that we hear sometimes, and it always makes me happy that we're able to help somebody. These mice look beautiful. There's a picture here that says, Pookie's Pals Catnip Mice, 100% of each toy purchased for a 100% of each toy purchased for a favorite feline benefits forgotten cats and kittens on the South Shore. Oh, and they're really cute fabrics on these mice. Let's take a look at one of these real quick. I'm going to take this one because it's got a cat face on it.
Oh, wow.
It's got a long tail. I can see this is going to be a lot of fun with a little ribbon on it. And it's got little bobbly eyes and a nose, but then the print, they've each got a different print, and this print has a cat on it too. This one's got owls on it, and also little eyes and a nose and a long tail. These are adorable, and I bet that the cats are going to love them. Wow. Thank you so much, Cindy. I really, really appreciate this. And I know the cats are going to appreciate it. Say hi to your son, and please give your cat a hug for us. This I need to put up here so that we don't spread any more of this little insulation all over. I can tell that it's just shredded newspaper, so it's harmless, but it's going everywhere. Okay. Okay, all right, moving right along. Cindy, thanks again.
Can you open that catnip sausage?
Sure. Do you think they want to see what's in it, or do you think they just like the cellophane?
I don't know.
Here, you can open it. Thank you. Oh. Okay, what do we got here? beautiful stationery. That's beautiful stationery. It says, Dear Kitten Academy, I'm 11 years old and I've been making these catnip mice for my kitty for a while, and I thought your kittens might enjoy them too. I love to watch the Kitten Academy stream. Thanks a lot for putting it up. Emma. Emma, who is 11, has made a catnip mouse for us and wrapped it in this beautiful package with a bow. Look at how pretty that is, Emma. Thank you. Oh, well, he's too busy with those links. That sausage looks like something, huh?
It smells really catnip.
I can smell it from here.
Like yeah.
Wow, I can smell it from here. That's intense. Oh, these are beautiful. Look at these tails on these little catnip mice.
This is so cute.
Oh, that's great. You like this? Do you like that? Oh, okay. 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 What does it mean? What does it mean? Okay, you can take that one. I'm going to put the rest away for now. She sent us 5 of them, 6 of them. Wow. And they've each got a different fabric that they're made of. And they've each got these cute little tails. Yeah, they definitely smell like catnip too. And you like the paper, don't you? You just want the paper? Are you kidding me with this? Okay, you can play with that. I'm going to put this away over here. All right. Moving right along. Emma, thank you again. We have one here from Susan. Oh, goodness, Susan. All right, I recognize what this is. Susan says, Dear Kitten Academy, enclosed are 2 packages of spring toys for both the faculty and students. If your cats already have spring toys, you know they can't ever have too many. Like mousies, they end up under every piece of furniture. If they've never played with them before, I guarantee that at least one cat will become absolutely obsessed. These toys bounce, skittle, and roll especially well on hardwood floors, and are perfect toys to toss for cats who like to fetch. I'm more of a cat fan than a kitten fan, but I love watching mom cats with their babies. I pray that every mom cat finds a loving home. Thank you for the work you do to help them, Susan. Susan, we do have spring toys, and what you say is absolutely true. In fact, I am living in horror of the day that we move our refrigerator and stove, because they probably just have a million springs under them. Do you like this paper? It's too cute. Susan, thank you. Those springs are definitely going to see some use. I think probably some in here and some for the faculty.
Yeah, I thought you meant like for the season, because it's
spring toys, like toys for spring.
Yeah, like I thought. Oh wow, she gives her cats
seasonal toys.
Seasonal toys.
Well, they're both for us though. They're spring springs.
They're spring springs. Who's announcing, please?
I don't. Is that where that was coming from? That's Bean in the thing.
Is that Frappe? I love you.
No, are you the one meowing?
Is she the one meowing? Or, I don't know.
Come here, Frappe. Oh.
I think Mocha wants to call her off.
Yeah, Mocha was the first one to want to call her off, but he's been doing okay with it. Well, we'll see. We'll see about the collars. So we put the collars on to try to make it easier for you guys. We've pretty much got the idea of it. And I know that it's controversial, but it is valuable. It's super, super valuable. If people have a hard time telling the kittens apart, then they have a hard time associating a kitten with its personality, and therefore a hard time knowing which one they would like to adopt, or if they want to adopt one at all. You know, it's really tricky when you end up saying to yourself, oh, you know, is that the same cat that did this thing yesterday, and determining whether it's the cat's personality or just a thing. My point being, it's important to be able to tell the cats apart. So we do what we can to help with that, but obviously we don't want to see them distressed. So we'll see what we can do. This actually looks like it was drop shipped. Hug Your Cat from kittykicksticks.com. And there's not a note in here to say who it's from, but I'll check my email because a few people emailed me this week to say, oh, I sent this thing for this reason or that reason, or also I sent this thing and I didn't get to label it, and I apologize. I'm sure that if you sent me an email like that, I wrote you back saying I would try my best to remember, and I'm really bad at that. My best is not at all very good. But these kitty kick sticks are awesome, and this one is shaped exactly like a samosa.
Yes.
It's a little samosa toy. And this one is kind of shaped like a cigar, I guess, and has the most adorable print. These cats on this are so cute. I don't know how well you can see it, but they're really, really cute cats on there. The samosa says meow and I think kiss, and there's a little picture of a cat on that too. I love it, and it's exactly the samosa shape, which is adorable.
I think it's from Ashley.
Is it from Ashley? Ashley, thank you. If that's from you, we're going to pretend it was. So, thank you, Ashley. Those are fairly awesome. Okay. Oh, one more thing. I'm saving this one for last because I know what it is.
Yes, that was Ashley.
What's that? It was? Okay, Ashley. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, thank you. You're very generous. You're always sending us something. Oh, no! Well, I'm pretty sure that this is going to be for DJ, and it's from... Here we go. There's a message. It says, "Hi, DJ and Mr. A. More flan. Enjoy your gift. From Lisa S., which is married to that."
No.
Yes.
It's Lisa R.
No, it's Lisa S. according to this, but it's definitely married to that.
Oh, she said that?
Uh-huh.
I thought her name was Lisa R. Why
Now listen, this is your job. You're the one... Oh, it is Lisa R. It's Lisa S.R.
Yeah, maybe her...
Middle name. Or maiden name or something, yes, is an S. But you're right, it's Lisa R.
I know Lisa R.
Okay. So...
Is that chapstick?
It is some sort of a natural lip balm.
Yes.
But can you guess the flavor of the lip balm?
Is it catnip?
No, try again.
Is it chowie?
No, try again.
I don't know, coffee? Flan flavored? That's so cool. What? I have to try it right now.
Lisa, thank you. Thank you, married to that.
Legit, Lisa.
Married to that is... She uses the name Married to That online, but she's funny because she actually has a cat named Mary.
Is that true?
Yes, so I like to say Married to That. This is from My Lip Stuff. Skin, earth, animal friendly products, 750 flavors of lip balm.
You have to try this. This is really good.
Custom and private label lip balm options available. Perfect for business promo, weddings, events, and more. And then their email address, it's apparently mylipstuff.com.
You might want to eat, you might actually want to eat that.
I will just eat it. I'm just going to eat it. My brother used to eat chapstick when I was a kid. I remember that. Wow.
Isn't it great?
Smells like cake.
And it goes on really well, too. That's super cool. So they say custom flavors?
It does say, 750 flavors and custom labels.
Oh, label.
Oh, well, the letter says over 750 flavors, but the lip balm says over 600 flavors. Now, technically, both things could be true, but they need to get their story straight.
I can't catch things. This is too cool.
That is really, really cool. Thank you, Married to That. Thank you so much.
I did. There's so much chapstick.
That's nice. That's a nice lip balm. Easy for me to say. All right, I need to be careful about how to open this one. This comes from Ashley, who is an artist who is on our chat, and if you follow us on our Twitter, you've already seen what's in this package.
Ashley?
Yes. I just said Ashley because I know that the name Ashley is out there online, so that's not like a secret. Wow, this is nicely packed too. Thank you so much for making sure it gets to us safely. We will absolutely take this to the framing shop when we go to pick up our other stuff. We'll drop this off. You know what this is.
I don't know which one.
Oh, there's some business cards in here too.
Oh my god. Oh, that's so cool.
This is the drawing that she did of
I know this drawing, but it's so beautiful.
Angel and her fish. And the thing about this that is super impressive, besides the fact that it's just creative and beautiful, is it's real. It was when I saw it online, when she shared it with us online, I thought that's digital art. She just drew this on a computer. I shouldn't say just, because even if you did do it on a computer, it would be beautiful and creative. But it's not at all done on a computer. In fact, it was all done by hand on traditional media. And she actually posted a video of herself doing the entire thing, which you can also get to from our Twitter. Or if you are on our Patreon chat, she's one of the people that is on the Patreon chat with all of you. And you can just talk to her there. Ask her anything you want. There also appears to be a card attached here, so let's just take a quick look at that. Mm-hmm. It's beautiful. It's got a little fox picking flowers. And the card says, "Aw," and the card says "thank you," and it's a little sparkly fox with the flowers picked on the inside. Look how sparkly it is. I know. Hang on, it says something. "Mr. A and DJ, thank you so much for all the work you do fostering kittens and sharing it with all of us. I'm glad to be able to contribute some small part to that, and I hope it brightens your day. All the best, Xana." Which is Xana's the name that she uses on the chat, Zannah, and probably other places too. But I don't feel like I doxed her by calling her Ashley, because like I said, that is a name that you can find easily associated with her online. Xana, it's gorgeous. I love this thing so much from the first moment I saw it. I'm super excited to get it framed, and it's just so creative, the way that you've captured them and put their little personalities into it and made it, I don't know, special. Very creative. I'm going to put that right up there.
Yes. Okay, that's apparently the normal mew of Frappuccino. Normal Frappuccino mew.
Is frappe short for Frappuccino?
Okay. My color.
Okay, so at this point we would normally jump into the drop-shipped boxes before we go to the ones that seem to be personally addressed. So, let's see, we've got a lot of personally addressed stuff this week, but let's push these all out of the way. We do have a couple that are drop-shipped. Let's start with the big one, just right here. I still got Emma's letter out. Let's put this away. Take my knife. All right. I'm sure you can guess where this one is drop shipped from. We've all seen an Amazon box before. It says delivered 3/13. Oh, wow, there's some stuff in here. Oh, look at this. Okay, it says...
People are keeping drop ship count.
How many times I say drop ship?
Mm-hmm.
So they can hug their cats?
Mm-hmm.
"Hi, Kitten Academy. This item is for Velvet for when she's at Kitten Academy or her new home when she gets adopted into her new home. Thank you, Mr. A and DJ, for your kind hearts, from Joyce." And Joyce did write to me and say that she was sending something for Velvet specifically, and I promised. I talked to On Angel's Wings, and I said, you have to let me know before Velvet gets adopted, because one of our fans is sending something special for her. So we will bring this straight to On Angel's Wings for her. But let me show everybody what it is. Joyce has sent a scratching pad that has holes and a bell in it for her to play with.
And Velvet in it.
Yeah, yeah, little black cats just like Velvet on the outside. Looks just like her. And also a bag of food that Joyce thinks would be good for Velvet. It's hair and skin care, which does sound good for her. By Royal Canin, which is a brand that we use very often. And we can definitely approve of that. Joyce, that's super generous and really, really thoughtful of you. I love it when people send things that are for specific cats. I think that's really sweet. And it also makes our job a little bit easier. We don't have to figure out where to deploy something. We can just say, all right, that's where this goes.
That'll go to On Angel's Wings.
So this will go to On Angel's Wings. I'm going to push it over to this side because I'm going to run out of room over here.
Okay.
Okay. Good. Okay, here's one also from Amazon. I don't know why it doesn't have the usual Amazon tape. Joyce, that was really thoughtful of you, and I know that Velvet's adopters will really appreciate that. Whoa! Who sent this? How did they do this?
They drop shipped it?
This is drop shipped, but I need to know who this is. Hang on, there's a note. That's not the note. Where's the note?
Hi, Cherry. Caramel.
Wow. Okay, it says, Dear kittens, mom cats, faculty, or any on Angel's Wings sweeties that use these, feel free to distribute as you see fit. With all of my heart, I hope you enjoy these. It's not much, but to one cat, it may be their one everything toy. Heart, NJ. I don't know who NJ is. NJ, I hope that you tell us who you are, because there's something really special in this box, and I don't even know if you know how special it is.
The state of New Jersey.
I think maybe you wrote to us because we talked about my love for Arabic and Turkish coffee, and there is a 2-pack of Arabic coffee.
That looks really good.
DJ says it looks really good. I have never had this, but I cannot wait to try it.
Yes.
Wow.
Now you have to make
Authentic black coffee.
Now you have to make it.
And I can't even read this. DJ knows how to read Arabic, but I do not. So, and she can probably only read it phonetically anyway. I don't know if she knows what it means. But she can read it phonetically. So hang on, I'm saving the coolest thing. DJ has not seen what's in this box yet. That's the coolest thing. I'm saving it for last. There's one other thing first. Tea Fort single steeps, perfect measure for the perfect cup. 28 pre-proportioned loose leaf teas.
Wow.
And these look beautiful.
Look at that. I see it.
They do look beautiful. You want to check that out? Okay, but hang on. This is the coolest thing that's in this box. And MJ, I don't know if you know what you sent us and why this is so special, but I bet DJ will as soon as she sees it.
What is that?
You know what this is? It's Charlie's favorite ball. But it is roughly, it's actually not roughly, it is exactly 100 of Charlie's favorite toy.
Really?
Yes, it's 100. 100 of those little blue balls that Charlie liked so much, except obviously not just in blue, in every color. These are the exact same ball that was Charlie's everyday favorite toy, just like you say in your letter, NJ. To some cat, it may be their everything.
Oh!
To Charlie, it certainly was his everything. And now, we've got 100 other possible cats that could find it to be their everything. This is wonderful. I don't know if you picked this knowing that this was the same toy that was Charlie's favorite, or if you just sent it coincidentally, but it's awesome. This is really going to be great. And we still, so this is a good chance for me to mention, we still have a box of things that we need to send to Charlie, including that little handmade Charlie beanbag. And I meant to send it when I went to pick up this mail, and I just forgot. It's in my car. So I think we'll toss a couple of these extra blue ones in for Charlie, because then he's got backups. I did notice in some of the most recent pictures that the longer hairs on his ball are starting to disappear. It may not last too long. It's been his number one toy his whole life, so it doesn't hurt to send him some extras.
I think we have to use a different word for this particular toy. Like we have to say blue toy.
Instead of saying the
Especially
phrase.
with the hair and everything.
This is far too adult a conversation for our stream. Okay.
Okay.
Wow. We're going to just send you into the senior chat channel on the senior chat there. Okay, we've got a couple other things here that, well, I guess this is the only one that's technically drop shipped, but it seems like this is a little bit more personal than your average drop ship because it says it's from Shutterfly.
Oh.
And it says, it doesn't say this is for me, actually. I don't know if I should open it. It says DJ Academy. So, I think this is for you, DJ, but I'll open it since I'm on the stream and you're not, okay? All right.
No, Java and caramel.
Oh, wow, I hope you guys can see that. A little drama going on back here. Oh my gosh!
God, no way.
Kitten Academy fans? Is this from Kitten Academy fans? Is there a note that tells us who sent this? Because this is the yearbook that Kitten Academy fans made. They actually printed it and sent it to us, or someone else did. It doesn't say.
Doesn't that read on the inside, the card?
The thing I just had in my hand?
No? Yeah,
No, it just looks like a coupon book. Yeah. It's just an ad. This is just an ad.
Oh, who sent it?
I don't know. Was it Kitten Academy fans that sent it? This is a physical. I have to open this. It's a physical copy of the Kitten Academy yearbook. And if Kitten Academy fans didn't send it, of course, you know that they're the ones that made it. And when I say Kitten Academy fans, I don't just mean generically, fans of Kitten Academy. I mean, there's a couple of people on Twitter and now on our chat as well that go by the name Kitten Academy fans on Twitter.
Bates and Ella.
Yes, Bates and Ella, and they made the Kitten Academy yearbook, which we actually did a blog post. It was in one of our recent blog posts on our website. But somebody, probably them, has had it actually printed, and it's now a real physical yearbook.
That is so cool.
This is wonderful. This is super wonderful. Wow. I love it. Great. DJ, you have to look at this. Especially because it says it's for you.
It is for me.
Yes.
This is so beautiful.
Wow.
Bates.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
What?
This is a note.
There's a note? Where?
That's the first page is actually...
Oh, because it's printed and it says the actual. So the yearbook that we published on our website has a first page that says it's all by Ellie and Bates. So when I saw this page, I just assumed it was the same page, but it's not. It's made special for this printed version. I almost missed it. It says, "Hey DJ and Mr. A, we would guess that by now both of you have figured out that this was sent to you by us, Ellie and Bates, from Kid Academy fans. We've wanted to get this yearbook printed for a while now, and we just found the perfect opportunity to do so today. We hope that everything in this is printed right and nothing gets lost to formatting issues, and since it was easiest to just drop ship, in all capital letters,
Yes.
Since it was easiest to just drop ship this directly to you, we can't check it for print quality. Nonetheless, we removed all errors that we've found since we first released this. No more English deserts, at least. Thank you both for all that you've done for the kittens and for the community. It's changed both of our daily lives in so many ways. Thanks for reading, Ellie and Bates." You guys are the best. Wow. You may be fans of ours, but we are certainly fans of yours.
So sweet.
That is super sweet.
Wow. This is they had to design all of this.
Yeah.
And they gave it to Shutterfly, tell them what to put everywhere.
It's wonderful.
So cool.
Okay. Well, we're on an hour now, I think, if I'm reading this right. So I said this would take about an hour and a half. I think we're on schedule for that, so we're going to keep going. I think we're doing pretty well. Now we're into the personally addressed boxes. We're done with all the drop-shipped boxes. Hug your cat. This is from a Janelle, or so it says in the return address. Sometimes they say something different on the inside, so let's check that out. Janelle, it's included a whole bunch of fun things. Wow. All right. Janelle, okay, there's one here that says Kitten Academy with our logo on it. And on the back, it's sealed with a sticker of two cats kissing. I'm sure you cannot see that because it's tiny, but it's adorable. Kitten Academy.
They drew that really well.
Look at that smiley face cat. That's a great smile. And it says, "Mr. A and DJ, the work you do is truly admirable. Thank you so much for committing yourselves to such a wonderful cause and for sharing these precious felines with us. May they all find loving forever homes. Lots of love. Janelle, Skittles, and Peanut." And even though I may not recognize the name Janelle immediately, Skittles and Peanut I recognize. You wrote to us an email and they were adorable. There's also another letter here, and it says, okay to read, and I remember you saying it would be okay to read. There's also a donation in here. That's too much. Way too much. Okay. Okay to read. I like that. Dear Mr. A and DJ, I happened upon the Kitten Academy live stream about 2 months ago and was instantly drawn in by an adorable yellow and white kitten with a larger-than-life personality. Yes, Charlie was my introduction to Kitten Academy. However, almost immediately afterwards, I completely fell in love with the other precious kittens, mom cats, and faculty of Kitten Academy, including Elsie. She's so sweet. It's impossible to express how much I admire the love, devotion, and care you give these beautiful cats and kittens. I tune in as often as possible, usually with my cat Skittles, who jumps in my lap as soon as I grab my laptop. He knows I'm going to your live stream. My cat Peanut will join us from time to time. My husband and son watch their sports, and we watch Kitten Academy. I started using my Twitter account again so I don't miss out on any news, and now I also follow Charlie. A huge thank you to his forever family for allowing us to continue to follow this sweet little guy.
Yeah.
Smiley face, welcome to Texas, Charlie. Thank you, Kitten Academy, for all you do, and thank you for sharing it with us. Here are a few little items to say thank you and a little something to help out wherever needed. Sincerely, Janelle. Extra info. The coffee and tea are from HEB, where most Texans shop. Been around since 1905 and take great pride in the quality of their products. The other items I just came across and thought of y'all.
Thank you.
Janelle, thank you so much. What we have here is HEB, or HEB. I don't know how a Texan would say it. Probably with a bit of a twang. HEB Cafe au Lait Sumatra, straight roast, whole bean, perfect. Somebody who's paying attention and knows that I grind my own. Also, someone who knows the DJ loves the green tea. Yes, wonderful. And then we've got some really cute extra things in here too. We have, hang on, getting organized. Point markers that are little tiny cats. DJ says yes. She's holding her hand out like she wants me to give these over right away because she can use these in her studies to mark all of her important notes. They're super cute too. Those are really adorable. Okay, there you go. And here we have cat magnets from Midori. And they're tiny, so you may not be able to see this, but they're really, really detailed little tiny cat magnets. They're beautiful. I hope you can see them.
What do you think?
Hi, Star. Star likes them. She's going to rub on that.
Oh, those are cute.
They're really cute.
Oh.
Here, let me put these back in here, and then I'll just slide this over to you. Thank you so much for those. You must be in Texas, too, then, I take it. So you're very close to Charlie. Closer than we are these days. Although we're all close on the internet, aren't we? All right. Here we have one I believe is from Lucia, although I could be mistaken because I think I recognize the name on the top. Lucia has been a longtime fan and frequent emailer, and we always appreciate what she sends to us. She sends us many fun things. Oh, and there's a letter in here. It says to DJ. She does. She sent. What was the 1801? What was
the Beekman?
Beekman, yes, Beekman, yes. She sent Beekman products to DJ, and they smell so good, and they're just wonderful. And then DJ went out and bought even more because of that. So, Lucia, we appreciate that. And something in here smells wonderful. So the letter says it's for DJ, but because she's off camera, I'm going to open it. And it has a beautiful Monet on the front. And inside it says, excuse the watermark, a bit of flood. Dear DJ, you like Rose, so do I, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Enjoy, Lucia and Kitties. Lucia, thank you. I knew this was from you. I immediately knew, and this is beautiful. You sent just the most beautiful things. It's really too much. So this says Castle Bell Wild Peony fragrance soap, Castlebell. It sounds, I don't know, it looks fancy, it sounds fancy. I don't know these names. DJ knows these names. She's laughing at me. Here we have vegetable soap that says Rose.
This is beautiful.
And this says, there's a seal on it that says Herbario Toscano, which I don't know what that means in Italian, but I imagine that it means this is super fancy soap. I think that's Italian for this is super fancy soap. You can see it's tied with a little bow and a seal. And then there's one more in here, also from Lucia. Lucia, you've really gone all out. And this says, made in the USA, Lily of the Valley bath soap with a picture of the lily. And, oh, that does smell good.
I think she's figured me out.
Yes, DJ says that you've got her figured out, Lucia. Completely. Lily of the Valley. That's beautiful. Let me slide this over to you, too. Today seems to be sort of a DJ-centric mailbag day.
Yeah.
Why not, indeed.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Lucia, thank you so much. That's really sweet.
So sweet.
Here's the letter, by the way. You should have that. Somebody's getting in the boxes. I'm glad these kids are coming around. Now, you guys know that these kids all just showed up this afternoon at 1, and 3 hours later we're subjecting them to the mailbag. So they're not quite as wild as the last class was, but I bet they will be soon. It's their first day here, so you got to cut them a little bit of slack, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're mostly napping. I guess the trip over was probably too much for them.
I think those are the nappers, and these kids have just been...
We might just have a nappy class. They can be little nappy cats. That's fine. I thought this was too cute, and we saw this also. Cindy at the post office pointed this one out to me also. She started to really take note. Candy. Why did I say Cindy? I know it's Candy. I did. I'm sorry. Candy at the post office has really started to take note of our mail. She puts it all aside for us, and here on the front of this we've got, it's a cat thing with a paw, meow meow, and then there's a little trail of paw prints leading up to this cat sticker. It is adorable. And Candy also thought that it was adorable. I don't think there's anything on the outside of this one to indicate who it's from, but we will find out. Here we go. There's something on the inside. Oh, wow. Beautiful stationery. March 13th, dear Mr. A and DJ, just a few things I thought you both, along with the kittens, cats, faculty, and Elsie, would enjoy. Thank you both for all you do for the cats and love and care you provide. From your new subscriber, JoJo, with this lovely stationery.
Is that?
I think JoJo sent us something last week with the same stationery. Yes.
Yes, JoJo.
JoJo, yes. That's the same thing I thought. So, we have a little tiny note on every item in the bag, which is wonderful.
Is that giraffe?
This is a, well, it's receiving blankets. They're beautiful receiving blankets. The one on the top has giraffes, but there's a selection here.
But that's topical.
Oh, you're right. The giraffe is topical. If you wanted to tune into some other live stream to see giraffes, now you don't have to. We've got giraffes right here. So, look at that, huh? How about that?
And I think she already has babies.
It says for the next mom cats or whomever's newborns. All right, and now we've got our own giraffes, so you don't have to ever change the channel. This says, squeeze bone and peanut butter suckers for Elsie. Wow. Look at that,
Ooh.
Doggy Pops. They're like suckers with a bone on the bottom and a peanut butter on the top. And then we've also got a doggy toy that...
You woke up all the nappers.
I did. Now, all the kittens noticed. They're like, what is all that noise? Oh, you know what? I think Elsie's outside with her food because it's so nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she probably heard that and she's freaking out now outside. She's like, there's a toy inside. We'll let her in after this, but it's really nice out there. Oh, wow. For Mr. A, for your sock collection, we've got 2 sets of socks here. One is Grumpy Cat on the ankle, and that's adorable. But the other one is a cat and mice on toe socks.
That's perfect.
That is perfect.
And it looks fuzzy.
It is weirdly fuzzy. I don't know what material this cat's made out of, but it feels great.
Oh, the cat. That's just the cat that's extra
Yeah,
fuzzy.
it's just the cat that's fuzzy. And the toes.
Look
That's
at
going to
that.
feel really good on my toes. I'm looking forward to that.
I
Wow.
like caramel. He likes paper. Can you put paper in the middle?
He's got a little bit here. What are you doing,
No,
buddy?
over
Oh,
there.
mocha. You're saying caramel here? Caramel.
Put all of his paper in the middle. The blue paper, too. Can you put the blue paper in the middle? Now he has other things to do.
Hi, Star.
Jarby.
Star's going to check it out. Okay, wow, there's a lot more in this box from JoJo. I felt DJ needed a hat to wear when you wear your poop hat. It's a hat with little cat ears on it. It's a knit hat, too. It's beautiful. I think you should try it on. Yeah. There you go. Let's see.
Which way does it go? Do you think there's a way?
There's another set of socks in here. Not only are these cat socks that are striped and beautiful, they have a cat on the top, but they also have little cat ears on top and a printed tail in the back. That's adorable. I believe these are for DJ. I think a note came off. Yeah, a note? That's the same note. Okay, I don't know. Some of these notes came off. Like this one that says, chocolate for you both. Wow, and a bag of chocolate bunnies. Various types of chocolate bunnies. Wow, JoJo, you went all out. There's a lot of stuff in here. We have pet links. They are catnip tea bags.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yes, they're adorable. Little catnip tea bags. That's great. Those are really adorable. Okay, I gotta leave this out. We have catnip fish toys, obviously, for the fish, or reminiscent. Oh, this must have come off the tea bags. It says, when DJ drinks her tea, she can have tea time with some of her cats. This says, cat toys for all the cats, faculty, etc., dispense as you wish. And this is good because I know this set has one of those wire toys in it that we just gave away yesterday. And those wire toys are really good wire toys.
There it is, I see it.
Yep, it's in
Is
there.
there a Charlie ball too?
And there's got to be, yes, there is a Charlie ball in there too.
What color is it?
It's blue.
Oh.
We got a blue Charlie ball in this one. Thank you. I just couldn't resist pulling a list off of my refrigerator without being reminded of Charlie. Hope the same works for you. And there's little kittens on the bottom of the list. It's a magnetic list, to-do list, and she's written Charlie, pointed an arrow of one of the things that says Charlie.
That does look like Charlie.
Yes. Can you lean your head over in front of the camera so they can see that hat on you? It looks really cute. No? Maybe?
You can take a picture later.
Okay, I'll take a picture later. Wow, these are like little purses or little bags that are cats. They have ears on top and just a really detailed print by Lynn Dorff. And those cats are adorable. If DJ does not use these for her purse, I will certainly use them for something because this guy in particular looks awesome. This reminds me of a Zephyr, kind of. I mean, it's not the right color, but very much the right attitude. DJ, I know they're not Kinder eggs, but they're at least Cadbury's. Enjoy.
I like Cadbury.
Good. Cadbury eggs. Thank you. And then one more bag of toys to include a fish and an elephant.
Really? Those are beautiful.
They are really pretty, actually. It's a pretty little elephant. I like the elephant.
I like the fish a lot.
They're both great. JoJo, this is an incredible amount of incredible stuff. That's super generous of you. Thank you so much. DJ's wearing her hat. She looks. You guys are going to have to take my word for it because she's shy, but she looks great. It's very cute. It suits her, I think.
I've never had a cat before.
Well, now you do. Thanks, JoJo. Okay. All right. This is, I think, from somebody that sent us something last week, too, because it's the same cat drawing from Catherine. And I mentioned this at the beginning of the mailbag, but maybe you're tuning in late. The Candy at the post office saw this, and she said, "Oh, do you guys teach people how to draw cats? Because this is the same cat as last week."
Well, that would make sense for Kitten Academy.
It would make sense, yes.
Maybe all we do is teach people
how to draw cats. Right, that's the academy, right? That's what we do. I explained to her that I can't draw cats, so I couldn't possibly teach anyone to draw a cat. It's just...
That would probably be the worst academy.
Yeah, it certainly would not work, because I would be like, I don't know, draw a line, then, I don't know, go hug a cat.
That's so cool, they wrapped it.
It is. It's an Amazon box inside, but Catherine has rewrapped it and then drawn cats on the outside. Aww, what? You sent something? No, this is too much.
No, too much?
Yes, it is too much. So, here we are again. And this has some stickers on it. And it has the moon and the sun motif, which I've said is the one that I've always enjoyed. And then, just like last week, Catherine has written us a beautiful note and thoughtfully included the translation of her sloppy handwriting so that we wouldn't have to try to read the letter. So I'll just skip straight to this and we'll take it as read that it's the same in both places.
You know, maybe she does like...
I know, right, it's a trick. Yeah, if I actually read the other one, it says something completely different.
Yeah.
Dear Kitten Academy, as with the much-beloved Charlie, I'm sad to see the fonts go, but happy they've been adopted and are going to their forever homes in pairs. I hope by the time you read this, both Ariel and pairs. I hope by the time you read this, both Ariel and Velvet have found homes too. With all the attention the kittens receive from us, it seems the faculty gets left out sometimes. Enclosed, please find a number of dragon wing catnip toys for them, filled with their favorite nip. There's one each for Ariel and Angel too, if they're interested. And if I got the math right, sorry, I read that completely wrong. And if I got the math right, feel free to pass some on to the other needy cats if you like. The book, I thought, would be a good addition to the physics curriculum at the Academy. I've certainly found it educational. Thank you again for all that you do. It's so much fun watching the fonts romp and the fish swim. Anon, Catherine, which is Catherine/Dragon Maker, with Grayling, Emma, Elphaba, and Cosette. P.S. Thanks for introducing us to Yao brand catnip. My cats may never go back. So, Catherine, having put her name Catherine on the outside of the box, obviously threw us off, because we know Catherine very well from both Twitter and from the chat as Dragon Maker. And she makes dragons. She sent us that lovely lavender purple cat last week, remember?
Yeah.
Yes, which is in our kitchen. It's sitting on the back of the kitchen chair, and it makes the entire kitchen smell wonderful. So here we have a stack, and I've seen many pictures this week of her cats playing with these dragon wings, and it's a wing, and it's filled with catnip. And I see that we've already got a taker, our little product tester. This is caramel, right? Caramel. Caramel? Caramel.
Caramel.
Caramel? No, you've gone too far.
Caramel.
You've gone too far.
Caramel.
So we have a whole stack of these. Let's see if Catherine has done the math right, if Dragon Maker has done the math right. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
She makes all of
And so that is right. There's 6 faculty cats plus Ariel plus Velvet, and we will bring 2 of these to On Angel's Wings for them. They're beautiful.
Wow.
And I think that's exactly the kind of thing the cats will like. I think I'll toss the other ones on the big open rug in my office where the cats go. Oh, what is this? Somebody's picked up a cat too. Can you see this? He's got, oh, no, it came off, okay.
Where did he get that?
I don't know. It's a little sticker of a flower that was stuck on the Caramel's side.
Charmel.
Stop it with the Charmel. So Dragon Maker has a website and stuff. I think you can find. I'd like to mention it because the work that she does is lovely. Oh, it came off the front of this. See,
oh, wow. Oh, she had a little sticker.
But I don't think that she included her link this time, and I couldn't tell you how to find it. So, I'm a terrible person. Anyway, it's Dragon Maker, Dragon M-A-K-R, so maybe that'll give you the tip that you need to find it. She makes awesome little cats and dragons and things, and totally love it. Plus a consistently awesome commenter on our Twitter, and now a participant in our Patreon chat. So this says, the composition notebook, and it says, The Theory of Cat Gravity,
so cool.
embellished by Diana Harlan-Stein, who has several cats. And it's made up to look like a composition notebook. And then there's a bunch of, there's some endorsements on the back. And the endorsements on the back, here, I'll just show you them real quick. They say, wow, this is tremendous. It explains everything by Fanny Artist. Then there's one that says, best book I never read, All Literate. From Al Iterate.
Al Iterate.
Yes, with a picture of a cat. And then it says, about time you got this done, you've been promising it to us for years. By Avery Wan.
Everyone, I get it.
Yeah. So this is already hilarious, and we haven't even opened it yet. The Theory of Cat, I'm not going to read you the whole book, please. This is the theory of cat gravity, which is my pet theory, and it goes like this. Cats, as everyone knows, sit in window ledges where, as everyone knows, they collect solar rays. What everyone does not know is that they transform the solar rays directly into gravity. You can tell they're doing this because when they get into the window, they hardly ever make any noise, and when they get out, they almost invariably go thud. And then there's a bunch of illustrations, and it continues on with the theory. I am excited to read this, and it is adorable. Thank you so much for this. Let's see, I'm trying to see. It says copyright Robin Wood, Living Tree Books, and there's a website, robinwood.com, R-O-B-I-N-W-O-O-D. I hope that is actually the name of the author, and you can find it from there. And I don't think I need to put it back in here. I guess you did this to protect it from becoming catnippy and getting eaten by the cats, which was thoughtful. But I'm just going to destroy your hard work now. Oh, I'm a terrible person. Okay. Look at this Caramel. Caramel. Are you guys just nappy kittens, or do you have a really, really long day?
I think maybe it's the sun, too.
You know, yeah, so their previous foster did say that they don't get as much sun in their room there, so this may be new to them. Dragon Maker, thank you again. You've sent us enough now. Please stop. Okay. And Jojo, that goes double for you.
And all the Lisas.
And all the Lisas. Yes. Okay. All right. This is from Kathleen. And everybody else, too, for that matter. I mean, come on, folks. We love it. We greatly appreciate it, but you're all so, so generous. Aw, this is really thoughtful. Thank you. Let's see what it says in here. Oh, no. Okay. There's a PetSmart gift card. It says, congratulations. There's two cards here that say, this reminded me of Charlie. I have one for both of you. Got two Charlie cards. DJ. And then there's also a letter. And the letter says, Dear Kitten Academy, DJ and Chris. Excuse me. Thanks for all you do in sharing your home and lives with all of us. I discovered the stream in early February and have been hooked ever since. I also became a Patreon supporter to continue to support your efforts. Again, you share the joys and heartache of being a foster family. I was crying on the day of Charlie's adoption. Please enjoy these gifts in celebration of new arrivals, the fishes. I will be sad to see the fonts go, but there's always new kittens to take their place. P.S. My cat Buddy also loves playing with the fonts, but he's blocking the TV. Sincerely, Kathleen, who is Cat0033 on Discord, and Buddy. Cat, please give Buddy a hug for us. Thank you for joining us on the Discord chat. Thank you for the Charlie cards and the gift certificate. And thank you for the extremely practical gift of Royal Canin Mother and Baby Cat, which is exactly the dry food that we feed the fish until they are until they're about this size, actually, is when we switch them off and we move on to something that's more kitten food. Look at this. Somebody really likes that.
Really likes it. Star?
What? Well, I didn't mean to just take it from you. Come on.
So when does she talk?
Thank you, Cat0033. That's very thoughtful and practical. We'll certainly get plenty of use out of that. It's exactly the right food. All right. Oh, this is another heavy one. This one is from Deidre. Deidre? I hope I'm saying that right, because I have difficulty understanding how to pronounce your name, Deidre. But I've seen you. You've been on our Twitter for a very long time. And we appreciate that. It's always fun to get something and to just immediately know who it's from, because, wow.
You don't have to keep it right there.
What do you want?
The bag of food.
Oh, I can. Is it in the way? Okay. Kitten Academy, read me first. If you don't open during the stream, DM me on my Twitter to let me know you got this package. Deidre, I will DM you also, but I got the package, okay? I want you to know that. What? I got the package. There is so much stuff in this box. This is incredible. It weighs about 100 pounds. And there's a letter here that says, yes, you are allowed to read this aloud on the live stream. However, it's a tad long, so feel free to give a synopsis. Well, here's what I'll do. I'll read it out loud, and then if it's too long, I will come back and we'll read the synopsis. Works, right? Okay. I did the math on this. Dear Kitten Academy, hello. First of all, I'm a huge fan of what you and DJ do. You're wonderful people, and we need more kind, lovely spirits like yours in the world. It would be a much better place. I must also tell you how much I love the live stream. Whenever I have a bad day, all I have to do is turn on the stream and watch the little floofs romp around. Or, more recently, I take to the Discord chat that you so graciously gave me access to. Talking about the kids and making inside jokes never fails to warm my heart. I'm also writing to tell you what an impact Kitten Academy has made on my life. My boyfriend introduced it to me back around August when Ivy's League was around and when little Yale had a limp. He called me over and with enthusiasm exclaimed, "Look, a live stream with kittens!" He knew how much I love cats and kittens, and he loves them too. After he told me, we watched more and more to see how Yale was doing and to watch the little ones grow up. Since then, we've been hooked. We discuss the kittens as if they were our own. I've even begged him to adopt one of the alumni, but he always tells me no. But for good reasons. The biggest thing your live stream has done for me is help me with small issues of my own. I deal with anxiety, and sometimes I deal with days where I feel like I'm not worth anything, and then I'll go into an anxiety attack at the drop of a hat. But when I turn on the stream and see all the kittens leaping about and creating cuddle puddles, it eases the anxiety and helps me feel better. If I ever feel myself ready to cry or beat myself up, I pull up photos you've taken and immediately feel at ease. I realize that it's impossible to look at pictures of these loving little creatures and feel bad. Watching you raise the kittens with love and care helps to pull me out of my anxiety attack, and for that, I'm grateful. To show you how grateful I am, I'm sending you a few things for any future classes and the faculty. The treats included have been a huge hit with all the cats in my family. The canned food has been a personal favorite of one of my cats, Brooke. And she can be finicky, so if she likes this brand of food, it must be good. And the toys in here are adored by my other cat, Oliver. He can't get enough of them, to the point where we find them scattered everywhere because he drags them all over the place. And we can't forget about Elsie, so I have something in here for her too. Thank you again for everything you do, and here's to many more years of successful classes. Sincerely, Deidre, Brandon, Brooke, and Oliver. P.S. I've also included some of the wet food you said you feed to the mom cats and kittens to help you out. And if the brand of food I sent isn't your cat's cup of tea, feel free to donate it. Deidre, thank you so much for your letter and for being such a longtime fan of ours. And I'm glad that we're able to help you out. As little as we've done. Thank you. I'm touched. So here we have a Toys R Us squeaky hedgehog for Elsie, which I would squeak and send her running, but as we know, she's outside enjoying the sun. So we'll bring her in a minute, and she'll get a hedgehog, which is really cute. What was that noise? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I think it was on the street. Should I go check?
Nah, it was probably on the street. I think you're right. A big truck or something went by. Okay, here we have Sheba brand perfect portions, chicken and turkey.
We've never tried those.
No, we haven't ever tried those, but they look super fancy.
Yeah, should try.
We have meaty sticks with chicken, a Sheba brand. So these sticks, before like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I had never heard of this treat stick thing, and now it seems like they're everywhere. So that's interesting. Is it a new thing that I'm just hearing about because it's new, or is it just something I've been missing all this time, and all of a sudden everybody's sending them? All I know is the cats love them, so that's great. Here we have Purina and Meow Mix soft treats, and it's been hard for me to find soft treats. I think our cats do prefer the ones that are soft, and I always have trouble finding them. It seems like so many are crunchy, although they like the crunchy ones too. They like all of them, I guess. They're not picky. We have another Meow Mix in here also. Awesome. Here we have Our Pets Go Cat Go Rollin' Fun 6-piece interactive toys. Here we have Mice and Balls. And this also has one Charlie ball in it. Toys Pets Love.
So many toys.
And here we have what look like real rabbit fur mice, which are always a huge, huge hit. And then on top of that, we have several cans, I won't pull them all out, several cans of Wellness brand kitten food, which is the food that we feed our kittens. And Royal Canin Baby Cat, which is also the food that we feed our kittens.
Baby cats.
And baby cats, yes. Thank you for those. And then we also have Fancy Feast medleys, which I imagine are the ones that we feed our cats Fancy Feast when they won't eat anything, because they will always eat Fancy Feast. It's like the universal food for cats that they're having trouble getting them to eat. Throw in the Fancy Feast, they'll eat it. In fact, Ariel was proof of that. When she first came in, that was the only thing she would eat. So thank you so much, Deidre. That's super generous of you. I really appreciate it. And those toys and the food is definitely going to get used. And this little caramel is just out, just passed out right here. Just like, all right, pooped. I'm pooped. I'm a pooped caramel. Sorry, pooped caramel.
What?
I don't know, that doesn't sound tasty. No, it doesn't sound right at all. Okay, we have one last package here, and Miriam sent this package. Miriam, who I think is from Holland, maybe. And Miriam sent me an email. I think this is the right person. Miriam sent me an email and said, "Do not read the customs declaration because I want it to be a surprise." Well, I'm looking at the customs declaration, Miriam. I'm sorry, I broke your rule of not reading the customs declaration. But I can tell you it's still going to be a surprise because this is not written in English and I have no idea what it says. So, surprise not spoiled. In fact, I really want to know what this is because it says Snopjes and Spielgood. I don't know what these words are. I don't know what these words are.
I think she said not to read it, right?
I don't know. If I just gave the secret away to anybody, you can't tell me before I open it, so no spoilers. Yeah. And besides that, even if you do know the language, there is no way from what I just pronounced you're going to know what is in this box. Because there's no way I pronounced that anything close to what's right. Okay, what have we got in here? We have a letter that says, to Elsie, Mr. A, and DJ. Your love lifts me up, with a picture of a little golden retriever just like Elsie. And it says, okay, there's 2 letters inside here. The first one says, Dear Mr. A and DJ, thank you for months of joy, laughter, and some tears. Graduation always tears me up. Because of you, so many families have grown bigger. Because of the alumni, so many people who will know what a cat's love can bring. You can judge a man's heart by his treatment of animals. Your hearts are, well, the biggest. So much love and hugs from Holland. Yours truly, Marion. Marion.
Oh, so it's not Miriam.
No, it's Marion. Yes, I hope I'm saying that right, Marion. Yes, Marion. Marion, okay. Now, there's a second letter inside the card, which says, Dearest Elsie. Yes, Elsie, this package is for you. Isn't that a surprise? For nearly 2, 6, I can't read what number this is. For nearly X months, my mom and me have watched the Kitten Academy pretty much every day. I am Disney the cat, and my mom, Marion. You've probably seen us around on Discord and Periscope. We don't talk much, but the kittens, Mr. A, DJ, and the faculty make us laugh daily. But we thought, every mailbag is so full of cat toys and socks, what about Elsie? You deserve a present too. Know that we love you dearly, and you may not be the best retriever of real gold. You are golden and the best canine cordiality officer. With lots of love, Disney the cat.
Sweet.
Disney and Marion, you guys are awesome. And so the box is full of things that are specially for Elsie. She is going to love this. We have bacon and chicken Vitacraft treaties. Yes, there's another bacon and chicken. We have hot dog beef stick. Oh, okay. Hot dog beef stick. We have Chemo meaty sticks, which are impossible for me to translate, but they're meaty sticks. What else do you need to know? Here we have Tasty Minis Chewy Cubes. And one more. Smart Bones, the healthy alternative to rawhide. Chicken made with real vegetables. Chicken made with real vegetables. You think about that for a minute and see if you can figure it out. And then we have 2 toys. This one says Honden Spielgood.
What?
You heard me. It said Honden Spielgood.
Is that the guy that made Jurassic Park?
Yeah, I think he's actually related to, yes, you're thinking of Steven Spielgood. Yes. We have a duck that squeaks.
That's such a cute dog.
And then we have here Naughty Head, Squeaky Soft Toys, Irresistible Chew Toys, Squeak My Nose.
Oh.
Okay. It is a knot. It is a mouse. It is actually a head. It's a mouse head. It's got these cute ears and eyes and a big nose. And the nose, as you heard, is a squeaky nose.
Look at that face.
I know. It's like a little cartoon mouse.
Yeah.
That's really adorable.
Nice.
Elsie's going to love this for all of the 10 seconds that it lasts her.
The part that's
Actually, because it's a knot, it may last a little bit longer.
Yeah.
We'll see. She just tears up fuzzy toys.
I can't believe it's caramel.
I know. Just out of it. Doesn't matter what we're doing. Just
Can
sleeping.
you do this? It's a message from V.
A message from V. Oh, Melissa Maver. I heard that you are in the McHenry Syntegra for surgery tomorrow, and that you're a Kitten Academy fan. And so, Melissa, thank you for watching. I hope that your surgery goes well tomorrow. I sincerely do. Also, I understand that the Buffalo Wild Wings in McHenry is doing a fundraiser for you on March 29th. So, if you are in the area, you should probably head by Buffalo Wild Wings on March 29th. That was a message, by the way, from On Angel's Wings. So they just sent that by phone. guess they're watching the live stream. Melissa, I do hope your surgery goes well tomorrow.
And the kittens wish her well.
They do. They would wish you well if they weren't all sleeping. They're all asleep. I can't believe this. Can you switch the camera to the beanbag camera?
Yeah.
I think you should do that. It's 43. Yeah. Wow. So this was a great mailbag. So much wonderful, wonderful stuff. You guys are